Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Since we last streamed, we had Dread Leader with 18 months, Tidy Potato with 69 months, very nice. Epic Maiden, 13 months. Just want to let you know you aren't alone with AC problems. Oh, by the way, that's 13 months at tier 3, which is Omega. Wanted to let you know that you aren't alone with AC problems. I got AC guys coming over here soon to take a look at the unit in my house, because downstairs unit doesn't seem to be working properly. I'll keep you posted on stream. 200 bits again from Epic Maiden. Try to keep you posted of making the stream today. Currently 105 out here, and the temperature downstairs is supposed to be 81, but it's only getting down to 86. Epic Maiden, 200 bits. AC guy found and replaced a bad capacitor. Total cost $268, including a $95 travel charge. Oh yeah, if your fan's blowing but it's not getting any colder, it's always a capacitator tot 100% of the time. I had to replace like 4 of those at my old house over the time that I lived there. They just like to go out on you. Yep, it's always fun times. Hey, I would rather it be hot than water leaking, personally. I'd rather the water to simply be leaking from my pores rather than leaking from condensation or something else, pump or whatever. But anyway, glad you got it sorted. I mean, that price seems pretty normal, I'm gonna be honest with you. Everything is expensive with houses. Yeah, dude. Electric Scar, thank you for 3 months, much appreciated. Yeah, dude, I don't know, when big things come up, big maintenance issues come up for people with their houses, like, do most people have the, $15,000 to $20,000 on hand to do a roof replacement or replace HVAC, or do most people, like, take out HELOCs and loans in order to do that? Because just like everything is expensive with it, man. Cobra King, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Pretty swick. Most do payment plans. Yeah, well, the thing is, it's not always, you can't always plan. Like, with a roof replacement, you can hopefully be like, all right, it's probably not going to have to be for a few years, but you never know. You could have an emergency, like, holy frick, it just starts leaking everywhere, and it's gone bad. So, yeah, unexpected, expensive ones always can happen. They definitely can. Buh. My troubles have made you less upset about never owning a home. Dude, honestly, it sucks because it's such a pretty house, but it's just, like, I don't know, I still have not fully been like, all right, 100% moving. I mean, I've already, like, I've looked at a house for rent that it's way too big. Like, that's a extremely first world problem. It's way too big, but it has a 4-car garage. But it's like just way too gigantic for 2 people with me and Kara. But at the same time, it's got a 4-car garage, and it's so much cheaper to rent than it is to own. And so I'm just like, I'm racking my brain. I'm racking my brain back and forth about what to do. Because, like, on one hand, it's gigantic and it has a 4-car garage, and I'd be renting, and I'm not on the hook for maintaining the whole thing and all that stuff. But on the other hand, this house is very, very pretty. Very pretty. It's true, dude. There's a lot of room for snakes in the other house. Yeah, starting a content house for snakes, specifically. That's what it'll be. Instead of having to rent warehouse space, Kara can just occupy the... Bro, the house is... okay, this is crazy. You guys are going to be like, what in the world? All right? This house is 8,000 square feet. Not this house. The house that we looked at to rent is 8,000 square feet. That's ridiculous, bro. But, like, it's so much cheaper. That's the crazy thing. It's so much cheaper. Tucker, hello. Thank you for the raid again. Much appreciated. Sorry, Europe. That's like basically like 800 square meters. I just say like square feet to square meters. It's like a 1 to 10 kind of. So it's gigantic. Yeah, but again, so much cheaper than owning. So. And has a 4-car garage. Yeah. It's big. It's big. Anyway, a lot of bedrooms. A lot of bathrooms. Thing even had... Dude, it had this, like, freaking wine cellar. And when I say a wine cellar, I mean a wine cellar. I don't drink wine, really, unless it's like, this is the only thing available and we're serving it and you should have some. I'll be like, I guess. I'm not really a wine person, but, like, you know, most people, when you think wine cellar in a house, you're like, it has like a little, it's got like a rack in the corner or something. I'm talking about like a wine cellar. It's a cellar with racks on, it looks like a wine store, just in the kind of the basement of the house. It's like, what the frick is this? Anyway, but it's also just, it's not pretty. It's not pretty. It's like, you know, it's a house. It's just big. It's not pretty though. This house is beautiful. And that's what's rough about it. That's what's real rough about it. I hate to lose it. 8,000 square feet would be 2,400 meters. No, it would not. No, it would not. That is an incorrect conversion for sure. 2,400 square meters is that's monstrosity mansion sized. Yeah, that's like actually wild. You guys are forgetting how math works when it comes to square feet to square meters. You guys are forgetting some math here. Okay? Yes. It's about 3 feet to a meter. You gotta square it. That's linear. Then when you take it to a square, you gotta go in the horizontal and the vertical direction. So and because a meter's a little more than 3 feet, it's about 10. It's not exactly 10. There we go. Red Monkey says 743 square meters. Yeah. Yeah. You're about to buy a piece of land, 3,600 square meters for $4,500? Where? In a volcano? Huh? What? You've had to install termite stations in a 20,000 square foot house? I don't know if I ever been in a 20,000... Actually, probably. I've been in Notch's house. I think that was like 20,000 square feet. That's probably the biggest house I've ever been in. I don't think I've ever been in... I think that's the biggest house I've ever been in. So, anyway... Is Tucker Keen the same Tucker that was on My Night? No, different Tuckers. There are few of them in the world. Yeah. So, anywho. How am I flying? Cheating. I'm a dirty cheater, obviously. Yee. All right. Well, everybody, shall we do the thing? No, in those house tour videos that I did on the vlog channel, well, I think the bigger one of the two was like 10,000 square feet. I think it might have been less. No, dude, 20,000 square feet is like wildly gigantic. Yeah, it's like industrial warehouse sized. It's freaking crazy. So anyway, great. Let's do the stuff. Excuse me. Power's not an issue yet, but we also I'm gonna take a break from Mechanism today. We're gonna do different things. All right, everybody, welcome back to Minecraft. But we've got every single mod that's ever been created in the history of the universe here in all the mods. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to CaptainSparklez too, so you can catch every video that ever gets made, ever. So, since we last left off, we've let things run for about 24 hours. Let's check our numbers. Now, if I was to do some occultism, what would it look good on? What would be like a nice looking island for it? Something kind of dark and spooky looking, maybe. Not super kawaii, probably, you know? Compressed nitro blocks. Yeah, it sounds like a good thing to make it out of. Deep slate brick, yeah. Can I make deep slate? Oh, I haven't done deep slate things there. Dark oak, deep slate tile, and skulk. I have to mess my island up a bit. Let's see. I guess we could do a little bit here, and then wait. Let me see. I guess I could just wait. If I take that, if I do a little bit of that. Oh, make a chisel. So true, broski. So true. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. This is very, very nice. Yes. Okay, I like this. I like this very much. I have made the chisel, ladies and gentlemen. This could be very nice for occultism. We will make very beautiful... Oh, wait. Can you... Hold on. If I did this... Let's say deep slate... I thought it said deep slate beans. I was going to be like, what do you mean? Is it possible to, like... Okay, you cannot reorient after he's just cobbled together all these other places. I mean, that's looking pretty... That's looking pretty cool. That's looking pretty... I feel like maybe one higher... Maybe one higher, and then, man, what do you do? What do you do on top to go with that, though? Oh, you think some quartz would go well? Oh, you know what we could do? We could chisel some quartz. That's what we could do. Quartz. Okay. I like the idea. Let's see what options we have when it comes to... Oh, wait. I wonder if you can turn these into slabs, or can you take the quartz, pre-slab it, And then chisel. Can you chisel the slabs? Does that work? Is that a thing? No. That's beautiful. I also am very happy I came over to the system in order to do that. So, Jolty Plays 500 bits. What's up? The sky is pretty up at the moment, but yeah, you know, it's going. It's going. Wait, need to spirit fire them first. Oh, is that what it was? Because I thought you still have to trip on. You have to trip balls. Spirit fire. What is it used for again? Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. So it's an oak sapling, but then it turns into an oak sapling from occultism. Although it also looks different. Okay. Here we go. And then, oh god. I guess these don't stack on top of each other, but we can just make a few of them and toss them in, and we should be good to go. All right, so we need a few more sacrificial bowls. 1, 2. And then, okay. Great, excellent. Let's see. I've definitely sold you on some servers for these sorts of mod packs. Absolutely, that's what I'm here for, you know? That is what I am here for. All right. Let's see. What's be next in the process? How do I find the chalk ritual again? Binding rituals, soul gems, Ginny, small dimension. Need to find me where the frick is Strigior. Where do I need? Okay, Strigior's higher binding. There it is. Oh dear. Oh dear. So, guys, in this moment of Leap Blow or Go Burr, it is most definitely oddly centered. And our pillars are going to be in the way. Frick. This is big frickage. This is real big frickage. I got a lot to fix. I have so much to fix right now. I have to fix everything. It's all ballsed. It's all been ultra ballsed. Entirely ultra ballsed. Okay, so which one was the interior? It was, I don't remember which the interior one was. Again, rotated, cobbled, deep slates. Where is the rotated? I don't know, because it doesn't... Oh. Rotated? No. Rotated? No. Rotated? Yes. Good. And then... we need the stripy ones. 2. This is good. This is good. No, we're gonna fix this. There. And it's gonna be boom, boom. Wait, no. Balls. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's good. I think that's good there. Yeah, that's good. This is probably going to have to go kablooey as well, which is just so unfortunate. Goodbye to the fire. Okay. Okay, that's okay. Sure, I can place the golden bowl there. And, yeah, the roof is also gonna have to go kablooey for the most part, which is great. Something like that, probably. Guess that's okay there. Yeah, but then it's gotta go further. How did I have, I just have this basically, yeah, I just followed the thing below it. I can't believe he ballsed it this hard. Can't believe he ballsed it this hard. This is manually doing free transform. I'm not okay right now. I'm not okay right now. What happened is I was still holding on to vein mine and produced a boo-boo. That is what happened. I produced a boo-boo. It was not great. Oh my gosh, it was really not great. Hello, thank you for raiding. Garsh. Oh gosh, I can't believe that just happened. Okay, so what were we gonna do here? It was gonna be like this or something, I think. Cool. And then inside there, another layer up. Then I need more quartz. Which one was it again? It was this one, yes. Okay, good. I'm just making sure it was still the right one. Okay. I think that's good. I think that's good. Excellent. Okay. Great, guys. Great. We did it. We did it. Dat Lime, thank you for the sub. GIF DBZ, thank you for gifting a sub. Chelsea Marie, thank you for the 25 months. Also, I just want to say that Keegan P. Russ, cosplayer, whom I watch on TikTok, uses Logitech gaming headphones for his Keegan cosplay. Why, yes, I'm here to walk you into a shameless self-promo for your Logitech sponsorship. Well, if you want to use Logitech G Productos, you can use code CaptainSparklez to grab yourself some very cool 10% off of pretty much anything and everything. Headsets, keyboard, mouse, all that good stuff. It's pretty awesome. And thanks to them for sponsoring. When you say it's lopsided, I'm not getting what I'm not picking up what you're putting down, other than the fact that obviously I only have one pillar here. But otherwise, I don't think it's lopsided. I think it's good. It's goodage. It's all goodage to go. So maybe your mind is playing tricks on you because there's only one pillar, but it looks lined up to me. Yeah, I know. I think the pillars are going to be in the way. I do. I agree. Which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Okay. So, yeah. Let's see. And I could bring them out a little bit. We'll see what happens. If I were to make some more pillars here real quick. Maybe I'll still have to knock them down, but you never know. We'll bring him to the edge. This way I have way more things I will have to break in the event it doesn't work. So it'll be good fun. Okay. Let me also, I gotta get the fire back over here. And then demon fruit. And there. Cool. Okay. All of this stuff can now go back, and hopefully we will be good. Okay, guys, for those watching on YouTube, in a jiffy, we just free transformed the structure so that it's nice. These still may be too close for the sake of the ritual, but let's make ourselves all the chocks that we need here, because boy, oh boy, we're gonna need a few of them. We need that one. Going in from, I think, is that going in from, it's going in, no, it's not going in here. Where is my endstone getting automatically thrown into? Where did I set that up again? Which one? Was it? Oh, it was here. It was this one. Okay, I can do that, and then we'll be able to actually build up a little bit of endstone and be able to queue some up. Oh god, if it's auto-crafting and doing that, I'm gonna need to do crafters. And, oh wait, I have coal seeds going. You freaking dummy. You dummy. We already have them. It's like, oh hey, look, more coal. Very cool. But we'll have to have them summoning with crafters or something like that. It's probably a lot. Okay, so, not really easy. Thank you for 13 months. Isaac Blue, 17 months. Arcadian Gamer, 2 months of subbage, and then the 5 sub gifts. Very, very swick. Very much appreciated. Been watching since 2016. Very cool. I need to control the amount of Kleinstar production. I mean, at the end of the day, I think we can just expect it's going to take all of our active coal. That's what I could do, actually. Send all of our current 448,000 coal into the juicer. We still have all the coal essence, so we'll be able to make more. As long as I'm not auto-crafting that, we still have coal in reserve, right? So we'll see where it lands us. Why don't I autocraft it? Because you cannot autocraft with the Philosopher's Stone. It is very sad. It doesn't allow you to. It wants to use a Philosopher's Stone for every single recipe, rather than knowing that it doesn't get consumed in the recipe. It's like, oh, you'd like to make this thing that requires 500,000 coal? Well, you're going to need 500,000 Philosopher's Stones for this. It's going to be awesome. I know. Crafters. Someone was saying, why don't I auto-craft it as far as, like, why don't I just plug the recipes into the refined storage and then queue it up? I can do it. I know I can do it with RF Tools Crafters, but with RF Tools Crafters, I can't say when the Klein Star Omega is reached, stop. Well, I'm sure there's a way, but it's probably a pain in the butt, and I don't know off the top of my head how to do it. So, yeah, that's all. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So, what we can do is let's auto-crafter some crafters, yeah? Probably need 2 of them to handle all of the recipes. And then we're going to need Pow. We're going to need exporter. I don't even think we need to do an not do that. That's deep. Yeah, I came up with that quote, you know. I came up with that quote. Nobody else did. It was me. I come up with deep quotes. Zine would do it that way. Oh, okay. Where do I want to do it, though? We gotta figure out a place. Where to do. It's a good question, yeah. It's a real good question. We gotta utilize our chunk loading, because this will be operating during times of chunk loadification. We can actually do it in the house. Yeah? You know, utilize some space over here. Why don't we do that? This will be the place to do it. This will definitely be the place to do it, and it'll be great. I might need no, I don't need a new Philosopher's Stone. I can just put it in here and have it running offline, and then if I need it, I'll just grab the Philosopher's Stone out. So, yeah. Okay, so... No basements. No basements allowed. That would be absolutely unacceptable. Unacceptable behavior. Alright, I'll just do it in here. I will simply do it in here. And what we will do is we will do that. And that will be where our exporter goes into this donger. And then we'll just fit as many crafting recipes as we can into here. So, alright. And then out of that, we'll, like, pump it into here. And then we'll probably need 2. But, alright. With the crafter down, so this is going to be coal going into it. And we need to do basically every single step of the way. From coal to Morbius to Omega. So, yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. So alchemical coal, right, is gonna be there. And then basically you gotta put the Philosopher's Stone in there. And then you gotta int it. Why don't you int? Why don't you int? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Please int? What are you doing? Guys, why is it not inting? What has happened to it? Does it need power to be able to... What the heck? Oh. Oh, it didn't have a recipe slot. Got it. Okay. Okay. And what is XC? Oh, yeah, XC. Wait. We're going to output buffer, but remaining items, like buckets. No. This is full. It's full int. XC is the last, would be the last stage. Although I don't even think we require the Philosopher's Stone beyond that. And we want int, full int. Okay. Apply. And the alchemical coal goes into Morbius. That's going to be int. Frick. And we apply. Okay, int. And then Morbing go. Oh, I need to export diamonds into it too. I forgot. Yeah, so Morbing. That's going to be there. Yep. And that, yeah, I know it needs power. And then, let's see. I think that'll be export the Morbius into this. You're right. I could just have Morbius being auto-crafted all the way up. And then, yeah, we could do it that way. And then from there... But also, I could just do it in here. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Well, we would have to basically... We'd have to see how much Morbius to get. And then we could do math from there. Trying to think what's better between doing it this way or bringing it back into the system. I'd have to queue it up. But it would go really fast. I don't think there would be an issue with that. I would just have to, like, let it keep running. So... No, each of the autocrat recipes is very, very easy. But, I don't know. I think let's just keep it going. That way I don't have to... It'll autopilot, and it'll be good. So, let's just do it that way. Let's just do it in here. Okay. So, that'll be int, apply. The only upside with having it just go into the system as Morbius is that I could use the Morbius for other things. And no, refined storage would do it because we're done after these two. We're done with the Philosopher's Stone. We don't need it anymore. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, save inventory slots? That is true. But that's going to be tough. Because I don't have all the other things. That's true, yeah. This thing is going to fill its inventory with coal coming in. And I don't have the other items to be able to lock into place. Frick. So maybe it will be better. Just do one of it. No! I don't, it's a lot. I don't think you realize how much we're going to have to do in order to get to the, other stuff. How do I, okay, I'm just going to clear this. Because I'm going to have to be monitoring this for forever. Is the issue. I'm going to have to monitor it for forever in order to keep adding free slots, and I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to. How do I get rid of you? I want to apply. Okay, no recipe. Yeah, I'm just going to make a bunch of morbing time, and I'll do it with RS for the rest of it, and we'll just figure out how much we need to do. That's how we can do it. Now everybody can yell at me as to how this is the... This is not the optimum, efficient, super-duper way to do it, and everybody can be upset, and that'll be chill. speed. Let's make a few more speedy boys. Yell into the void if it makes you feel better. And stack. Oh, we got stacks. Let's go. Okay, so what we need is stack upgrade, speed upgrade. And then we need some pow-pow. Okay, so that means this has to change to an XC. And then we will just make lots and lots of morbing. You can just have a crafter with a pattern that says 16 coal equals 1 Morbius. Oh, like just custom it in and it will tell me how much I need. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. All right, so resuming after all this discussion for YouTube, we've decided we're just, because these are the only 2 recipes that require the Philosopher's Stone, we're just going to make a lot of Morbius. Then we're going to have it brought back into the system. And we can do the rest via RF. Oh, how do I... Okay, wait, maybe I do that. And I can clear... How do I do a custom thing that just says 16 coal goes to Frick? Make it processing? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so I do Morbius there. And then I do coal there. And then I can, like, edit the... Hold on, I'll edit the amount by just doing... In the... Did I forget a step here? That seems too good. That seems like I'm off. Okay, hold on. Omega, Kleinstar, and Veer. No? That seems easy. That seems really easy. Wait, I could actually put a crafter on the RF Tools crafter and do it that way? Seriously? Really? Really? Okay. 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 Alright, if you say so. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. And then we do speed upgrade. And then 16 coal becomes 1 Morbius. And then we fast. Okay. So the people are saying, if we just do the 16 coal to a Morbius in the crafter, then this can actually work. This can actually work. Yeah, okay. So let me do here. If I yoink this from here, let me make sure we have a slot right there. Oop. I need to go check how that's doing. Did that actually make it count down more? It's hard to tell if it's making a difference or not. But, interesting. You think it's eating too much power at 16? Well, I mean, this is actually going fairly quickly, so I'm good to just we'll wait it out right here. This is definitely not an all-night thing. I could just here we'll do that. We'll just do a little bit there. If we do 4 X's, it might have been too power consumptive. It's actually kind of sick though. It's kind of sick. It's only probably a couple more minutes until the thing is done. If I had run this overnight, I definitely would have gone through a lot more coal than I needed to, and I also miscalculated by a factor of 4. We didn't need over 500,000 coal, so this has been good. This has been very good. 1 more crafter equals double speed. Yeah, except I don't know how you would designate the recipe at that point. Because it doesn't like it when you have duplicate recipes in the system. Well, this is a great time for me to go pee, and then maybe it'll be done. Is it done? Is it done? It's almost done. It's so close. It's so close. It's the final countdown. Ba-da-now-now. Ba-da-na-na-now. Ba-da-na-now. There it is. Okay. Omega. We did it. Big EMC batteries. You know what's actually really cool about this quest, though? We get a free